Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Brick Nation, and today we have a brief overview of all of the LEGO Ninjago Dimensions packs. And this is, 7 different characters, 6 packs because Kai and Cole were a team pack. But, we have 7 figures here and 7 vehicles. There are a couple weird things about this particular wave or collection, which I'll point out as we go. But we are going to start off with the Wave 1 fun packs, which are Nia, Jay, and Zane. And we'll move those out of the way. So, Nia was in her Samurai X outfit from the tournament season. I'm not going to give a detailed look at the figure. I'm just going to, show the second face there. I'm not going to take off the shoulder armor or the shoulder armor or anything. Her toy tag is pretty cool. One of my favorite of the Ninjago toy tags, I think. Like the symbol, like the color scheme. I think that's nice. But the really cool part about, because that's not a very rare figure, the really cool part about that set was the Samurai Mech. This is awesome. Really, really well done. This is our only representation of a Ninjago mech in Dimensions, but I think it looks pretty good, and it's a very recognizable vehicle. I'd say one of the most recognizable vehicles. You can pose it and everything. I think that they did a great job with this one. Again, the best of the mechs, I think, or one of the very best. So, a good choice on vehicle there. Jay, this is the Zukin outfit for Jay. Got the standard face and everything. There's the toy tag. And his vehicle is, also he has the nunchucks of lightning, which all the ninja have their golden weapons, which I guess is good because it's their most iconic weapon, but it should have had a different suit then. And I'm not sure if Zukin is the right choice for suits, but I think that it is a decent choice because that is what it was out at the time. So, or when it was in production, not at the time, I should say. But his vehicle is the Storm Glider. It's a decent vehicle. This is his elemental weapon vehicle kind of thing. And I think that he's had a couple other vehicles that I've liked better than this one. This one was cool at the time, but it hasn't stood the test of time as well as some other ones, I mean, it's an alright choice. I just don't think it's the best. I do like the Electromech quite a bit, and the Thunder Raider, I think, is what they should have gone with here to have a ground vehicle, but since he's the Ninja of Lightning, an air vehicle makes sense. This is my favorite Zane figure, or at least one of them. It was really, really awesome. I think that this was a great figure to get, because it was only also available in the Titanium Dragon, which was $40. There is the toy tag. Looks good. And his vehicle is the Ninja Copter. And this was a really good vehicle from Rebooted. I think that this was a good choice. And they did a good job recreating it at a small scale. Next up, we have the Wave 2 set, which is Kai and Cole. Cole, obviously, his Zukin outfit. Pretty standard. There's the toy tag. And I think that the Boulder Blaster is amazing. This is the best, I think, of the vehicles here. Like the rotating that you can do at the front. I think this is a great job. I would just wish they called it the Boulder Blaster instead of the Boulder Bomber in the actual set, or in the Dimension set. There's Kai. Again, looks cool, but Kai was very common, so this is the least exciting, I think. He was the only one that was available in more than one of the tournament sets. And he has this blade cycle from the first season. This was his Sword of Fire vehicle. And I think that it's a little bit weird looking. I think this is the worst of the Dimensions vehicles for Ninjago. But I don't think it's that bad. I really would have liked to see the X1 Ninja Charger from Kai, or the Kai Fighter. Kai's had some really, really good vehicles in the sets, and I think that it would have been nice to see more of those in the, dimensions. Sensei Wu here is actually not the same. This is Master Wu from the season 5, and the printing on him is pretty good. He's got the rice hat. I just think that they should have gone with the older, like the one from season 2 and 3, because that's the one that appeared in the show at the time. But I think that's a decent selection, especially when paired with the vehicle, which is the best Ninjago dragon. Or at least a representation of it, not like the Dimensions one is better than the real one, but, I think this is awesome, Master Wu Dragon. I like the croissant on the head. I think that they did a great job with the mini one, too. And last but not least, Lloyd. They chose the Season 3 Golden Ninja Lloyd, which is not super accurate. They should have gone with the tournament one, the Zukin one, that's green. But I think that this is alright, because it is a very iconic version of him. They should have gone with the shiny mask, like they did in the Temple of Light, but they went with the Golden Dragon version. So I don't know, I'm going to do a video on that at some point. Probably here, but, And his Golden Dragon is pretty cool. It's another good dragon as the large set, but I think that they could have done better with this smaller version. And the brick-built head, though, is kind of an improvement if this clip was in gold over the molded one. Just because I think that they did a really good job with this. Better than Cole's Dragon, so, Anyway, that is the full LEGO Dimensions Ninjago collection from year 1. I'm pretty confident that we'll end up getting the Ninjago movie as a Dimensions set. So it'll be interesting if we get, another representation of each of these characters, like another figure for each of them, or we might just get one for the ninja that can switch between them all, or something like that. I'm not sure, but I would be surprised if we don't get at least some representation of it in the game. So we'll have to see how that works, and that is if they continue a year 3, which I believe that they will. But I hope you guys enjoyed this collection video. Let me know if you'd like to see more Dimension stuff, because I have a couple other things that I might do. I can do collections of the other large themes that are in the game, the ones that have more than one set. But I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.